And good evening, everybody, and welcome to New Content Day, July 2025, also known as Wednesday. Lots going on, lots of new stuff, new quests to do, new fancy graphics for Battlegrounds and the Battle Room Gual. Oh my goodness, the Battle Realm Brawl. Hey, we got Alliance War starting up, Alliance War season, and we're up against Howl's Wolf. Makes sense. I guess wolves do howl. We've got a new Saga incursion. We've got the AW showcase, which I've got to do part of. I did go ahead and I did run this. This is now completed. So that is done. I did the mutant side as well. Just a word of advice for folks. If you're going to run that mutant path, use Dazzler. Holy crap. Special 3, Special 1, Special 2. The timing is perfect for the increased damage by the time you get back up to the Special 2, and she makes very short work of it. Most fights were between 1 minute and 20 seconds and 1 minute and 40 seconds. Much shorter than previous months. Very, very easy. Along with that, we are going to do something tonight. We said we were going to do it last night. And I'm getting all sorts of updates here from work. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to try to ignore it and turn it off. But we do have a little bit of an upgrade, or a rank up. That's the word I'm looking for. We do have a little bit of a rank up to do, a little bit of an ascension to do, if I can find her. There she is. We've got an awakening to do, so we're going to do that first. Should we use one of the 37 generic? I guess, or 31 generic? I guess we will. Boom, she's awakened. Boom. Let's go ahead and upgrade her. There is the nice little 4 to 5 gem we got from doing that. All planned, all part of the process. Okay, I'm turning this computer off over here. It's bothering me. Give me 1 second. Should have probably done that beforehand because it is 7 o'clock. I got off work a little while ago, although I did have a late meeting tonight, so R4 Dazzler smoked it. I've done the AW showcase and doing incursions currently. AW showcase will be tomorrow for me. Incursions sometime. It does mean an incursion crystal for me, most likely. I think I'll get enough to get an incursions crystal. Don't know if I want anybody out of it necessarily, but I do get one. Other thing I've got to do is you're going to hear a fan for a little bit. My office is very warm. It was warm out today. And there we go. Now I'm set up. Don't know if you could hear that or see that. All those little pieces of paper that just flew, I forgot to secure them before I turned my fan on. My life when I travel. Okay. I don't want to lose any of those before I get paid for them. All right, let's say hi to some folks. I'm sorry, this was not a very professional start to a stream, but it was a start. That's all that matters. Howdy Ice, howdy G, my long lost son who doesn't say hi anymore, who doesn't ever come to the streams or come see me or any of that kind of fun stuff. Howdy, Wolvie, Sohaib. Welcome in all. And welcome in to those of you that are in here watching me make a fool out of myself on the internet and not saying hi. So, oops, I hit my mic. You know what? Let's just go big screen. Let's get this rank up done. Okay. Boom. We now have, that's not a sexy one. It's not a 7-star, but you know, it's what I've got. It's what I've got and what I can do. You won't do it anymore. I don't know. YouTube is weird with notifications. That's fine. I think I can forgive you. I know you're working and all that. You know what? We're going to ascend her too. Why not? Why not? And then we need to, wherever she went now, we need to put some sig stones into her. So let's use some items here. Let's use 19 of these. Get her to an even 20. Does she need sig 200? I don't even know what her sig is. I've played her, I've tested her, but I don't remember what her SIG ability is. Does she need it all? Inflicts a stronger poison. Yes, she needs it all. Well, she doesn't need it. Oh, that's fine. Bigger names, I understand. So let's see here. When a buff or personal effect, I guess I could share my screen. Good Lord, I'm forgetting everything. I'm not doing good tonight, guys. I'm not doing well. Let's bring this up. Hey, Brian, what's going on? Let's bring this up. Where the heck's my Firefox? My hotkeys. You know, I figured out. I know what it is. Part of the problem is Elgato put out an update for my Stream Deck, and some of my plugins on there don't work anymore, like the one for Firefox. So let's see. There's the Awakened ability. Whenever a buff or personal effect on the opponent other than poison is prevented or removed by immunity, Nico inflicts a poison passive. Okay. Personal effects on the opponent are paused during Nico's special attacks. When Nico causes an attack to miss, she passively gains a bunch of adrenaline. You know what? What am I going to do with these things anyway? Why am I worried about it? It is freaking 6 stars, 6 stones. Let's go up to 100 at least. Let's take her to 100. If we need to go more, we can go more later. There we go. Perfect. I've still got a few in overflow. We'll just kind of call it there and say, you know what? That's good enough. Don't think I'm going to put her in my Battlegrounds deck yet. Not until I use her. Main reason I wanted to do it was I wanted to rank her up and get her sigged up a little bit for the Alliance War Showcase. I think she's going to come in handy. Not for sure. I saw some fights, and, well, you know, I think she's going to go in handy. What's my opinion on the buff champions? Which ones? The ones that they're doing the buff for whatever the event of the month is called. The only one I'm looking forward to is Voodoo. That's the one I want. That's the one I'm looking forward to. I am always partial to the Mystic Champions. Those are always my favorites. Always have been. Probably always will be in this game. All right. Enough is enough is enough. I was kind of sad, hey Sam, when I logged in earlier today and realized, well, they didn't mess up and I'm starting in Diamond 5 again and everybody else is. It would have been more fun for once for me to be the one bugged and, you know, be only a rank away from going up to the Gladiator circuit, you know, sitting up there in Vibranium 2 like everybody else was last season but me. Just what I need, more caffeine. No, they haven't been buffed yet. That comes live. Hold it. That I can share. That I can do. Maybe. I say I can. Don't ever take my word on it. Where is it? July live stream. There it is. Let's bring this up. Are you going to open up? There we go. So those champions are somewhere in here. Rebirth event will be part of this right here. So it's going to be next month. It'll be August for them. Or later this month. But it says more details next month, so I'm guessing that's August. Did Kabam remove the trophy tokens rewards after your first 5 matches? I don't know. Did they? I don't know if there's any way to check. I came in here earlier. Is there a way to see that other than play one? Claim all season start rewards after the first 5 matches. It doesn't tell me what that is. It just tells me that I can claim them. So we'll have to see when we get there. Let's go ahead and play a match. Let's go ahead and see what we can do. You know what? Elder's marks are about the most worthless thing in the game right now. Almost. Not quite. They're close. But we're going to do some battlegrounding. That way I don't have to talk a lot and you guys don't have to listen to me ramble. How's everybody else doing with all the new stuff? Who here is already in the Gladiator circuit? Oh, let's ban some things. You know what? Let's go ahead and ban Doom. Let's ban Thing. Let's ban Viv. Don't know if there's anybody else I want to ban. Not terribly concerned over this deck. If he fights it out, I'm going to be very proud of the man. And I didn't figure he would. I didn't figure I'd end up fighting that one. Well, let's get to 5 and find out. I do like winning these easily. You know, maybe we win all 5 without having to do anything, and then we maybe do something else. Only the AW showcase and currently doing EQ. What is the new EQ like with the changes, with the 3-man team, or 3-woman team, or 3 mixed they-them team? I bet you I don't fight this one either. How much you want to bet? I'm going to ban things just in case I do, but I'm betting I don't fight this. I'm betting. There we go. God, I love the start of the season. Makes me feel like a god. There we go. Diamond 4 already. Look at that. Requires a bit more planning. Don't say those things. Well, there's trophy tokens there. I would assume there's trophy tokens all along. All right, match number 3. I like this. This is going well. Okay, now I'm going to run into Barrow or somebody like that. Is this the Mando that is on KT streams all the time? Looks like it could be. Let's get rid of him. Don't want to fight him. We'll get rid of Wolvie Weapon X. Just because the heals are a pain in the butt. And I think we will get rid of Killmonger. And we'll keep the rest. Yeah, I'm kind of waiting on the EQ for somebody to put out a guide. I'm lazy. Oh, let's go. Let's bring in her. I was going to go Torch first. Hopefully Torch will come back around. But we may have a fight on our hands, boys and girls. Believe it or not, we may actually have a fight. Kind of sad, to be honest. Maybe he's just waiting to see what I get, who I pull, what I want to do. We're going to go there and there. He's got somebody that can take Ms. Jean Grey, so we will go with the Nicholas Fury. All right, now we need a bullseye counter. Didn't really get one, did I? Didn't really get one. It's all right. I think we can out-defense him. Maybe. Maybe we can out-defense him. Wasn't thinking there. Jack can handle Zola pretty well. I think what we'll do is let's start with this guy here. figured I'd see Enchantress, and we can go Spider-Woman with this one. Let's see what Enchantress we get. Do we get the pain in the butt Enchantress, or do we get one that wants to play nice? I would... Oh, I guess I don't need to counter heavy. I guess I already did. Nice. All right, now I just want you to throw a special. Thank you very much. And that's how that's done. She ain't bad. She ain't bad at all. So no one answered me. Anybody in Gladiator Circuit already? Have you already made the climb the whole way through the victory track? It has been out for 4 hours, 5 hours. It's enough time. Or are we all knocking out the monthly content first and not being stupid and, you know, got to do it later? Anybody get anything good from raids? I'm trying to have a conversation with you. No, I'm just kidding. Everybody's busy doing EQ and stuff. Hey, Chaos. All right, next matchup. I think I just dropped Yelena and call it a day. Now I'm going to save Yelena for Photon. I'll drop Photon. He's got Hit Monkey. Or do I drop? I don't know who I drop anymore. Hey, Lee, what's going on? I've already done AW Showcase. Things been a busy day. Yeah, I did the Mutant and the Mystic quest. You got too many. Oh, jeez. Why?
I'm sorry. No. Why?
They should know by now we don't read. I do want to go do one thing here. Going to take a quick little break here. I want to go scope out war and see what I'm going to need to do. They haven't fixed that yet. Somebody's already claimed a path. I'm assuming I can Sinister that without a problem. So we can do Sinister for those first two. Ironheart, Mole Man. Ironheart there. Yeah, we can Ironheart that. Won't have anybody for anything there. I can probably Ironheart that. Or Mole Man that. And then I can Sinister this. And that may be it. Hey, I did 3 matches. I wanted to go check out war. So I could claim my war path before other people take my good stuff. And let's see, let me copy this. Let me paste this. I need to add stuff to it because it wasn't done. So it is White Island. Sorry, it's going to take me just a second. I got to do a little housekeeping work. Talk amongst yourselves. 37, 38, 39. Left Island. That would be 40, 41, 42. And then this is center. Because, you know, we had it easy last season. It was only one node that you had to worry about. Center island. 43, 44, 45. And then Boss Island left, which is 46 and 48. And then right, which is 47 and 49. They make this so easy. And then boss. That's a lot. Okay, let's delete some stuff here. It's too long. There we go. And let's claim this for now. There we go. Got my path. All right, done. I'm back now. Got path 9 this season. Time for Iceman to roll. There you go. Do you have Hyperion in my deck? No, I do not. My Hyperion is only, what did we say last night? Was he rank 2? I'm not a big hype guy. I don't like hype. I know he's great. I know he's phenomenal. I know a lot of people love him. He's just not my thing. Let's see. So what content is it that's bugged? It was the Valiant EQ was bugged. They fixed it, I believe. He's a free win this meta. Just spamming special ones. I can see that. Why'd that guy quit? Why?
Why? Why? Why? Why? Why?
Yeah, I believe the one bug that I saw, which was with the paths and all that, they fixed. I know, and there's something I want to redo and to ask Kabam about, because when I did the, sorry, Jason, I'm going to do this again. When I came in here and I did, and maybe somebody here can tell me, I was doing this path, and I got 2 Vox. I was using Purgatory. I built up a bunch of the degen on them, and I was taking the damage. I don't know if it was a Vox ability or something like that, but when you get close to the defender, gains 2 impending damage charges, each increasing damage. Let's see, if the defender has 10, they take 0.5% of their max health as direct damage over the duration. So I had built up 15 of those charges, and I was the one degenning. It didn't happen with any of the other champions, just Purgatory. Using dust, you're taking... Yeah, okay, well then there must be something bugged in it, because that shouldn't happen either. Well, Vernon, I'm not trying for the brawl. There's going to be people that are. There's a lot of people that are going to be streaming and that are much better at this game than I am. What I'm bracing for is the side event quest, the little Pokemon style game that we get to do. I am going to be doing a crap ton of that. It happened to you against Vox. Okay, so I'm going to send in. I'm going to go replay it, record it, and send it on over to the Kabamage folks. Just going to get rid of those champs I don't want to fight and don't want to play against. There we go. I'm aiming to go top 200. Yeah, I degened in one of the fights. Yeah, so that must be Vox. I don't know if there's something in his kit that reverses degen damage. Well, there you go. I used Kushala the rest of the way. I was using Purgatory at the start because I thought she would be fun. Kushala made very short work of almost everything in there. You can't. Minkle, restart your game. I believe they have fixed that. At least that's my understanding that they fixed it. Sort of Diet Coke. Diet Pepsi. Damage bug happened when you were fighting Gore and Kingpin. Okay, so it must be there. There's definitely a bug. I'll make sure I get a recording of it and send it over as a bug report. Unless somebody already has, let me, because there are always on this day more bug reports than I can. Hey Zemo, what's going on, my friend? Mr. AB, welcome in. Think you joined last night when I accidentally left the stream on when I went for a walk? I miss the invade meta. I just want to build up. Now we can go to town. Ow. Those neuroshocks are not being nice. He parried my frickin' striker. You know what we're going to do? We're going to go. I just want to get to a special 3. I think I've lost this one, so. All right, bait out one more special 1 here. That's fine. Hit me a couple times. I don't care. We're going to heal up right here. Man, that didn't do anything. Wow. Wow. I did nothing against that guy. That don't work. Oh, I hate gentle as well. That wasn't very good. I may lose in the victory track. I should have gone opposite there. I should have gone Ironheart versus him and used Sentinel versus Jean Grey. But let's go here. Count versus Dark Phoenix? I guess I could have. He probably would handle the energy damage a little bit better. Damn it. Okay. Okay, I'm going to lose. It's all right. I'm not getting frustrated. It's early in the season. I screwed up fights. I've screwed them up before, and, well, I'll screw them up again. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. Well, we got her down. That's all that matters. Hey, Mike Hill, thank you for the re-up on the sub and the 16 months. Yeah, she probably does heal from the special 3, but I kind of screwed it up too. She got so ultra aggressive there when I was just trying to back away and kind of screwed up the fight massively. I really don't have anybody for defense, even if I do win this round. Well, we won. I guess we go Spider Woman here for defense. Still not working. That's the first time hearing that, Minkle. I know that it was bugged. Oh, hold it. Are you talking about the? Hold on. I'll look at something here in a second. We'll check something here in a minute. We will check something in a minute for you, Minkle. How are things going, Mike? Completely understandable in your situation. Oh, speaking of which, I need to link your chat tonight. Tonight's the first night I haven't done that. Sorry about that. All right, that should stop some healing. Just keep on stacking them incinerates. She ain't gonna heal. Her stupid bubble. Okay. Yeah, I figured that would be a win. All right, let's go see what issue Minkle's having here. See if we can recreate it. Are you in the event quest, Minkle, or in the side quest? Ironheart is reverse control immune. I keep telling people, don't sleep on Ironheart. All right, so there's Elder's Marks. Huh. Oh, there's the trophy tokens. They're just slid over to the side. So yeah, they are there. One with cosmic and skill attackers. So we're going to go here. Here, here, first quest, oh, you're talking about the side, that's the AW thing. You're talking about this, the Dark Phoenix Showcase. And you're talking here. And you can't get to Black Bolt. Well, it's not Black Bolt's the first one, not the first one either. Ah. The Paragon's Gauntlet. This one? Mm-mm. You said the first one, because if it's not the first one, I can't go into it. Valiant Gauntlet. Yeah, the problem is I can't get to beyond this one. I thought you said the first quest. Make sure that you've got. So you're saying here you can't get to. You said Black Bolt. That's Patriot. Let's see. We just need Cosmic or Skill. As long as you've got ones from right here. And that turns green. Oh, you won't get... I see what you're saying. So you get the first three. I've seen people complete this. So as long as you're selecting 3 champions that fit through the gate, you should be fine. Make sure you're meeting the requirements, which is just Cosmic or Skill, but you should be good to go from there. I heard it was bugged, but I know they put a bug fix out. Jug, Silk, Monkey for Valiant Gauntlet. Yeah, let's see. We need to use some more of these things. All right, let's keep rolling. Maybe if we get through Diamond quickly and into Valiant, we'll do some of the event quest, and we'll see what happens. I thought you were talking about you couldn't get to the first fight, which was Black Bolt. I misunderstood, so. Well, I hope it started everybody at Diamond. I hope it didn't just start me. No, it's supposed to have started everybody at Diamond this time around. Silk for Annihilus, Monkey for the new Cosmic, for the new Science Champs, and others for Jug. Oh, on the Paragon. Okay, we'll try it out here in a minute. Let me go through this. Hey, the first time the rank 4 Kindred has appeared. We'll give it a shot here, Minkle. We'll see what happens. I don't mind jumping out and doing a couple extra fights. Ooh, and Kadia on Beat the Boss. Kadia is holding on by a thread. She is holding on by a thread. She's got 22 hit points left. That's not a lot of hit points. You'd ban Dark Phoenix, Yelena, and Spider-Woman, huh? That's not nice of you. I like those 3 champs. I want to keep those 3 champs. I'm not really giving him a good Kushala target. I could give him Serpent, but I don't want to. I like those champs though. Don't be mean. Good golly. Okay. Well now he's just done gone and pissed me off because, well, let's go here. I could do Silk. Silk would probably work as well, but let's start there. Hey, Show, what's going on, my friend? Thank you for stopping in. How are things? Hey, that actually worked. I didn't know if that was going to work. That's why I didn't. That's why I didn't go in for an attack. Did not know that was going to work. Oh, that didn't work there. Oh well. Now it's time to fight. Time to fight a little bit quicker. Not going to get a lot of Furies there, but that's okay. Now, I could push him to a special 2 with Nefaria here as well. Yeah, it kind of works, but I don't get the evade to be able to counter. Good gosh, man, those are falling off too quick. I'm not terribly worried about a couple incinerates on me. Tanky son of a gun. That was just a rank 2. Okay. I just like making life hard on myself. For Paragon Gauntlet, okay, you can do all the fights except Annihilus and Atuma easily enough. Cool. Got to test your R4 torch. How's he doing? How do you like him at R4? Let's go Nick. Yeah, I'm thinking I may have to pull him out. That was not very good. Figured sooner or later he was going to have to throw one of those special ones. Oh! Oh! No, you didn't. Okay. Dude. Just die. It was so good until it wasn't, and I lose this one. Okay. That was on me. I tried to go too fast there at the end. So we're gonna pull. Yeah, we'll just let it go. Well, we're gonna pull Nefaria out, and I've got the champ to put it in his place. Okay, I've got it. I really wish they would fix that. Let's get Nefaria. For those Count Nefaria fans out there, see ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. And we're going to take the guy sitting right next to him. Can't believe I lost a match in the victory track. Oh well. You have R3 Red Guardian? Yeah, the problem is I don't know who to pull out. gotta be kidding. Man, I can't believe I screwed up that fight. Okay. Probably dumb. Probably really, really dumb, but why not? Need to put Warlock in my deck, too. Okay, we're still okay. Not the ideal. Not the ideal so far. But we're okay. We're okay so far. Now we may have a problem. Now we may have a problem. Okay. We may have a problem. Just saying. Okay, a little bit of the problem solved. Not saying that I've got this, but a little bit of the problem solved. Wowzers! 19-second R4 arcade with your Hyperion. Okay. Well, it's going okay. I'm not pushing for brawl, but I'm just playing Battlegrounds. 19-second R4 arcade. Okay. This is where I have an issue. Yeah, the unit totals that they've got for those rewards are a little bit silly. Sometimes she hits you with that, and I have no idea how. Of course. Of course, you've got to hit me. And there's the loss right there. Well, we got her down. Yeah, I kind of had to throw that round. He's got Black Cat against her. I'm going to have to go Kushala versus Dark Phoenix, and that's not going to work. I'm going to lose 2 in a row. I'm going to cry. I'm going to cry. Yeah, I was considering Red Skull or Shocker. If you're going to take a tech and it's going to be down to those two, come on. Ooh, I did not expect her to be able to get away from that, but that's all right. That's all right. Okay. That's 2 in a row. Okay, I wish they would fix that. That's 2 in a row. I need somebody faster against her. We're going to make some changes here. Hey, Hoopster, what's going on? You know what? You know what? I wasn't going to put her in yet, because I haven't used her outside of a few fights on the CCP beta. I need to go put a relic on her. But we're going to do Nico. Yeah, I just didn't... She hasn't come up in my draft at all. Those last two drafts haven't been very, very good, so it's all right. We will survive. Let's take this one. I'm not going to use her anytime soon. What's the rotation with her? Is it special 2, special 1? With Nico, I don't remember. Every screen. All right, let's get back on the winning way. What's her, like I said, what's her rotations? Is it special 2, special 1? Start buff immunity, special 2, special 1. Oof, oof. Maximus, chill your roster down, my friend. Holy cheat. You're supposed to not have all of this. You make me look tiny. Maximus, Maximus, Maximus is definitely Maximus. It may be a slower grind. I liked it when everybody else started Vibranium too. Well, we're going to bring her in. Why not? No, I don't want to go there. So buff immunity, special 2, special 1. I don't know what I've got for defense here. Not a clue in the world. Let's have a Dark Phoenix off. Also get the third light to give the buff immunity. Okay, so we want inflict buff immunity at the start. Replace poisons with incinerates. We don't want that. I don't care about immunity to poison and rupture. I hope it got the 1. I guess we'll find out. It did. Good. Got the important one. I guess she has buff immune. I could have countered in there. Ah, God, I hate when they don't want to throw specials all of a sudden. Okay, why are you not wanting to throw a special here at all? What did I do to you? Hmm. 2 and 7. I don't mind it. Well, yeah, if she wouldn't have caught, just decided she wanted to, hit into my block 97,000 times and cause me to dex back and all that kind of fun stuff. For the first fight with her, not terrible. Let's go dust here. Now here's the question. Yeah, we go Okoye here. We got to start off with a dex. Get the ensnared up. Why'd you have to throw that, Nick? Why? Does the Winter Soldier Relic work on Shealth? Yeah, there you go. Yes, I did. He's immune to anything that reverses regen. Gotta hope I cook. I could have almost torch trapped him. If he would have put down Sinister, that was a torch trap. Come on, Kindred. Melt, baby. I love you, but melt. He melted. Back on the winning ways. Cosmic and Mutant Showcase is bugged. Yeah, you get those couple fights that degen you. It's kind of weird. I got through it. I didn't have to use any items. It just wasn't pretty. That's a nice little 23-second cook. What was that an R4? That was just an R3 SIG 200. People give Torch crap, saying he ain't all that. But in that fight, he all that. It's kind of, there's a lot of people that are going to no life it. I'm going to see if I can no life it better than the next guy. Or at least better than, well, not necessarily better than 200. Just be in the top 200 of the people that have no life. Well, the problem is a lot of those energy refills you have may expire by the time it starts. I'm gonna put units to it if I have to. Back on the winning way. That felt good. That doesn't feel good. Oh, let's see. I said I was going to go try the first quest here. Let's go ahead. I'm not really going to plan this out very well. Let's grab... Here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to do 6-star. We're just going to grab 3 champions from here. We'll grab her. We'll grab him. And him. And we're just going to go for the first 3. And we're just going with whoever it pulls up. And I'm not reading the nodes. Could be a big issue, but... Well, it looks like he evades. Oh, he evades that too? Come on. Throw your special. Okay. Oh man, you have to do it twice? What? What? Why? 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 Come on. All right, so here we're going to go. We'll go CGR. Like I said, I'm not reading the nodes. I'm just trying to see if I can get past the first gate. Because I've heard you can't. I figured he was going to evade there. I didn't figure he was going to evade there. Oh, come on. Nope, I guess I'm not going to be able to get the combo in. We'll do that. And he evaded me right away. This evade stuff is stupid. Me not being able to parry is stupid as well. Yeah, I know it's Mixmaster. It's stupid. Well, yeah, I didn't read the nodes. I just came in here. I'm just trying to do this for Minkle, who's having some issues. Why am I degenning? You use the same champion twice at degens? Well, that's a problem. Well, I'm not going to be able to do it. So, I'm done. We tried. It's stupid. You bring a team of 3 and you can only do 1 fight with each? I'm just going to Brawl. Going to do Battlegrounds. It's hurting my brain already. Why? You know, I got to go back to this.
I'm sorry. No, 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 no. Why? Ah!
That's all I got to say. I don't. They overcomplicate stuff that doesn't need to be overly complicated. Dumb. What? Why can't I use? I mean, if you're gonna do that, just make a change after every frickin' fight. God, just sometimes they just do things that they don't done need to do. Sure. Just like that. I am, as they say, I am flabbergasted. That just doesn't. That doesn't compute. As I like to say, sense that makes none of. That just makes no sense. I may have an issue that we have to do a reroll for here. I don't know. You're still, I mean, yeah, you just kind of, I don't want to read. Okay? That's first and foremost. I don't want to read. Don't make me read. Okay, we'll go this way. So that's the number one thing. I don't want to read. 2, I don't want to think. I don't have to think? Okay, that's good. Oh, well, that makes me want to do something different here. Yeah, we're still going to go this way. Man, I hope my Sinister throws a special 1. I hate this game. That heavy to start off, just a bunch of BS. Sinister threw a special 1. That was what I was hoping for. That was what we was hoping for. Let's do Red Skull here. Not looking forward to this fight. My controls are going to be reversed. Although, he's got psychic shielding. I don't understand why that doesn't work for reverse controls for Jean Grey, but in the infinite wisdom of all things, psychic shielding doesn't stop what it says it's going to stop. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to do a lot of this. Now I got reverse controls. Now we don't have reverse controls. I've got 2 reverse controls. Does that mean they're normal? And I had reverse controls there. I could hit her in the corner. By the way, it doesn't. 2 reverse controls just means you have 2 reverse controls. We still won.
That was actually kind of exciting. Why, I've never felt so
Oh, Chaos.
alive.
It's a love-hate relationship. You would think 2 reverse controls would reverse the reverse, but it doesn't reverse the reverse. It just keeps it reverse. Okay, where are we at here with these things? I'm going to keep them fairly full. How many do I... We'll do one more match with Elder's Marks. I'm going to keep them up near the top, so if they ever do mean something again, I've got them. I think it's 3,300 that I get. I hit accept, dagnabbit. No, I'm not going to call you WAP. Or did I just do it? Daredevil. Unawakened Iceman. There are some champs in here I wouldn't expect to see. Now, I'm going to say that, and they're probably going to kick my arse. You know what? Let's just get rid of them. Is that what we want to do? Yeah, why not? Oh, bug. With OS and the Tech Valiant EQ. If you select heal, lock, pre-fighter icon of the picture doesn't change. Ah, there you go. Gee, Ice, what does it mean? Inform us older generation what WAP stands for. Because I can't possibly imagine or think of what it might be. Come on. I want to hear it. Whack ass player. There you go. That's better. Think I've got enough defenders there? Probably. I wish I had the cats. I can do 2 R4s, just R4 Hotris for AW defense. Now got Cal and Dusted R4. Well, you know, Battleground store. You've got that. You've got you've got Radiance. You know, there's a couple stores you can get the mats for. Hey, Mr. King Shark. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Man, I haven't gotten to use Medusa in a while. She is still one of the smoothest champions in the game. Just her animations and everything about her, just so silky freaking smooth. Throw your special one. Throw your special one. Throw your special one. Oh, that didn't kill him. Oh, and he would have to throw that. You're so dumb. Well, King, you know, to be fair, to be honest, to just, you know, say it as it is, one don't they? To be fair. When don't they? I don't understand it. I don't get it. But I'm just going to go that way. I really don't know what I need for this. This is my second fight with her, so Did I do that right? Did I do it right? When you have the perfect Onslaught versus Bishop match and Kabam gives you the error message. Yeah, been there, done that. Yeah, I think I wouldn't mind a 7-star version of her. Hey, GG's, my friend. GG's. Let me give you a little love there. Could have mixed in some heavies to get Fury for more damage. Hey, you know, I didn't know I had to do that. People told me special 2, special 1. Hey, you know what? I own 19,000 7-star shards. We can go open up some 7-star crystals. Let's see if we can get the diamond 1 tonight. Oh, I was going to check here. Where am I at? 6,700. I've got to pay attention. Paying attention is hard. Too many rewards. I get 2,100. Okay, we're done. We use energy. Did I buy the 75 units per day pass? Hey, thanks for the sub. I might have. It's possible. It was too good of a deal to pass up. Didn't care about the shards. Let's just sell 100 of this crap. Hey, you know what? Let's sell 100 more. Sorry, got to do a little housekeeping while I'm here. And let's sell 100 more. Cheap units is cheap units. I mean, it was... Oh... Maybe I should rank somebody up. What do you think? The perfect evil laugh. No, that's not it. Hey, Jason, what's going on? Mr. O's fan. Not Oz fan, as it's spelled out, but O's fan. He is the fan of the letter O. It's weird. I know. Okay. This is going to take me the rest of the evening to sell off ISO. Can I have sell 1,000, please? I'll take ISO sales for 1,000, please. Hey, guess what? Call me WAP is the new boss. And thank you for the sub there, Letitia. Hey, and thank you for the sub, Z Blank. Look at us, all the subs coming in out of nowhere. Welcome in all. I know. Well, you knew I knew. No one in this place believes anything I say, Jason, so you don't have to worry about it. Oh my gosh. Really? What happened 30 days ago, folks? Yeah, I'll do this later. Look at this. Look how much ISO I've got to sell. I'm still scrolling. Oh, we got to the end. I don't know how many deep that is. Mr. Gonzalez. You know what? Just because you're here, we got to do a little dance. And now look, I got some of this to sell. Oh my gosh, game. I've got energy refills going. There's just too much. There's just too much. Let's go back. Let's make life simple again. Let's make life easy. There's something in me, Jason, that won't let that happen. I just can't let things expire. I've got to sell it. I never can have enough gold. I think I've got 500 million plus at this point, maybe more. I can never have enough gold. Not that you use gold for much of anything in this game anymore, but... Okay. You know what? We're getting rid of gentle. We're getting rid of that. I don't like gentle. I can fight gentle. Gentle's just a pain in the butt. I've got a bad taste in my mouth from the raid version of gentle. That's a rank 4 pig. Do we want to get rid of him or do we want to get rid of Corvus? Let's get rid of the pig. Probably should have done Thanos. Didn't even mention Thanos in there, but you know what the heck. Okay. So he banned Jean, he banned Spider-Woman, and he banned Mazola. That's nice. We're going to go there. And you know what? Nico's work so far. It's been a while. Work has been busy. I'm glad you're here, man. It's been a minute. Good to see you, though. Glad to see you're still around. I see you in other streams. You just don't come to mine anymore. Hey, AJ. Yeah, in a way. In a way, it's nice. I wouldn't mind them, saying, okay, for those of you that we screwed over last season, we're going to fix it. You guys get to start higher. I really don't know what this draft is at this point. I've lost all track of it. It's gotten away from me. There's some champions in there. I don't know if I've got anybody to counter him. I don't know if I got anybody for defense. I may have too many defenders. I really don't know at this point. Let's go Dark Phoenix here, and let's just start it. Yeah, I know. And it's perfectly fine. Life comes before any of my streams, by far. I know you're out there. I know you care, or you wouldn't have the little blue text still by your name. So I see it more when I'm on the West Coast. All right, now throw this special 2 quickly without throwing a bunch of heavies. Do it again. Oh, I'm going to get... I figured. I don't mind you throwing those heavies. Come on, timer. Tick down, please. That wasn't terrible. Special would have been nice there. That was decent. I worked most of the way through it. Doing house projects and stuff like that. I think he forfeited there, didn't he? Or was it just that quick to go on to the next round? Okay. I honestly thought he had a decent draft compared to me. So here's what I can do. Here's what I did. Let me see. Here's what I ended up doing on my 4th. Let me get it up. The picture, that is. And let me come here. Will this work? There you go. See all this trim work here? Basically, this trim down here is at the bottom. My wife saw on Pinterest stuff that she liked. My son, who's in the chat, can agree. My wife spends way too much time on Pinterest. So I had to do all this trim work. Put all that stuff up on the walls. So I did that. I did it on this wall. The wall coming, that would be kind of right here that this one corners into. So it comes back this way. I did a wall in our entryway. So yeah, I spent the day cutting and nailing trim. It was fun. That was how I spent Friday. Saturday, I spent doing other things outside, yard work and stuff like that. Sunday, I kind of just chilled. So it was a weekend, but it felt more like work. I enjoy my job more. I get to sit at a desk. How was yours? I've been working on a new way to fight Kindred. I'm not ready to do it yet. But what I've been practicing is dashing back on the first one, dashing in, dexing the insects or whatever it is that he's actually throwing out at you, and then countering back in, so that you don't get a whole bunch of his charges on you. It's coming along. I just don't know if I trust myself to do it in anything that actually counts for something. That's a rank 4 unawakened Professor X. I just noticed that. Got to give him some props for that. Nico likes to pop up. I may have to take her to SIG 200 if she keeps appearing like this in this draft. I think since I put her in there, she's come up every time. Yeah, I am so ready. That is the only one I care about. Out of all of the things that they announced, is I want Voodoo. I'm not going to. I said this before. I'm not going to spend a lot on the event. Is my nose growing? It's already started. It starts off that it's pretty big, but is it growing? How does Nico do against Thanos? If I get Viv, I'm R4ing her in midweek. They'll have that little boost, buff, whatever you want to call it, that they're going to do, tune up to her, better be decent. I don't like her as she is. Hey, CB. So no one answered me. How does Nico do against... Let's see, defense, defense, defense. Let's go here for attack. How does Nico do against either one, Maestro or Thanos? Maestro is immune to poison, so probably not good there. Thanos is immune to poison as well. Well, we're kind of got an issue then, don't we? Let's go here. Oh, they get it? Okay. Well, I'll save him. I'll save her for Maestro then. Thank you, Ice. Okay. It's all right. I messed up the count there. Probably should have done some spleed debuffing. Oh, come on. Was that twice in a row I messed up the count? Really? Can I not count the 10 by 2? This should work. Why is he not bleeding? Oh, I taunted, that's why. I heavied. That's right. We'll get the count back right here now. Okay. 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 It's alright. There's another Yelena boss. So I screwed up that last fight. Pretty bad, to be fair. Let's see if we can screw this fight up. We probably will. It just is what it is. And, you know, there's not much I can do about it. So we're going to go here. We're going to do buff immune. We're going to do this. Okay, and that's it. I don't know if I've got that turned on, Chris. I may have turned it off. Nope, I don't have it turned off. Okay. I may have a new favorite champ. She's not bad. she's kind of all right. Yeah, I may have to save my Titans. I may have to say the heck with pulling gentle. I'll pull him eventually when he gets to the basic pool. Now here we got an issue. He's got the advantage here. There ain't no bow to doubt it. Uh-oh. There's a big post. She's ascended, I think. She's just Sig 100. I've got a Sig 200 her. Let's see. I am bound to screw this fight up. And I know you can fight this different. Don't say it. Come on, dude. Don't make me push you to your thank you. Healed the whole way up because I couldn't stay aggressive. You know what, the heck with it. We're just kind of going. We're just going to kind of go. It's not going to kill him. It's okay. I probably shouldn't have done that. I probably had a chance until I did this because I forgot I come out stunned. Oh well. I had to go faster. Yeah, he had the advantage there. There was nothing. I knew that Chavez versus Future Ant-Man fight was easy. I mean, that's about as easy as you get. Future Ant-Man is using Chavez. Oh, cool. Oh, tell him GG's. I knew that fight that he had there was just too easy. I had to go fast and, well, what's the post? Oh, let's take a look. Let's go down the Discord way. There we are. So, currently the game team is in the process of first day with a new tongue, sorry. Investigating and developing fixes for several issues impacting the game after the most recent update. As of now, the following issues have been fixed. Champion swap nodes and Valiant EQ were showing the incorrect class. There was an incorrect amount of ISO selectors and quest rewards leading to prolonged ISO selection process. Random degen is occurring in the AW showcase against defenders who have degen present in their kit. Nova's power gain was out of control in the Necropolis. Okay. Players were getting stuck at the hack screen on Incursion Zone 25. Unfortunately, Sasquatch and Rintra have been giving us lots of trouble, and we're actively working to fix their specific issues. We understand a timetable regarding raids, and the team will be discussing compensation tomorrow. We will update you when we have determined a solution. We appreciate your patience as we work through the process of resolving these issues. There you go. They have heard your screams. And, well, they don't care. No, they're fixing it. All right. One more match. We cannot end. We cannot end on a loss. Hey, Heinz. There is no ending on losses in this channel. I don't care what's going on. We do not end in a loss. Hey, Tanner. I don't care if it takes me till 3 o'clock in the morning. We don't end in a loss. Hey, Mr. Lee Boyce with a gifted. And Hake. Hake, the man himself. I don't know if he's in the chat, but Hake, congrats, my friend. And little love for Mr. Lee Boyce. Lee is the GOAT. Lee is the elite of the elite. He is awesome. Oh, Hake is in the chat. You just have to turn him green to make him talk. That's all it is. Yeah, he's gifted more than people have bought. I've got to figure out. I've got to put some practice time in with Bastion. I got so frustrated and so mad after spending whatever it was, $600-700 to get him, and then every meta was bad for him. Now I am just kind of at that point where, how the hell do I play him? So I got to spend some time with him. Got it, specifically against Onslaught. Because I know I can push him to a special 2. I know I can do all that kind of stuff. So I just kind of have to, I got to practice it. And probably will once I hit Gladiator Circuit. I think that's going to be the plan for this. For this. There we are. Hey, Ace, what's going on? Victory Track's doing okay. I'm messing up more fights than I'm losing. I'm drafting not the greatest on a couple others, but overall, it's going fine. You know, it's the standard. It's the standard start of a season. Let's go here to start with. Yeah, we need some Ace streams. Okay. I will mess this fight up too, but I'm hoping Sinister will pull me through it. Would you quit throwing that, dude? Golly. And not the good Lee boys. Okay. I hate fighting Luma. Let's raid Ace after this. If he's streaming, we will. I will send everybody his way. As a matter of fact, here's what we're going to do. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to... If you are not subbed here, go sub there. Ace is an excellent, excellent MCOC player. And a good streamer. All right, Alliance mate, you know. Use Sinister. Just throw all that crap back on him. Apple is awesome. Apple does one heck of a stream. She is very, very good at the game as well. Okay, that's kind of what I was hoping for right there. And now we're going to go here. Just because we want to. Nope. Apple, I don't think is a dude. I could be wrong. I thought Apple was a girl, though. Would you? Thank you. Trying to build up. There we go. Haven't lost my future Ant-Man skills. You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? That should you pick Purgatory or Awaken Shathra? I go Shathra. You know what? We're going to do this too. Why not?
Elmo's gonna dance on the moon.
Alrighty. And that is... Did I move up a rank? No. We're going to have to stop there. We're going to have to stop at Diamond 2. Let's see who is actually out there streaming right now. I know no one is. That's why you're all here. But let's see if we can find somebody else. Somebody else I can actually read the language. Yeah, I can't understand anybody else's, so I don't know what they're doing. You like this one? There's a whole big long version of it somewhere. I've got to find it. Yeah, I don't see anybody out there right now. Here we go. Here we go. We can go say hi to Pepe. He's actually on the YouTube side, which is kind of weird. Used to him being on Twitch, but we'll go there. Alrighty, folks. That's going to do it for now. I will be back tomorrow. Probably going to do, maybe start the Alliance War Showcase and then Battlegrounds. Go ahead and knock that out. I may do the event quest, probably off stream. But until tomorrow, I hope everybody has a great evening. When he says BP, I don't know what you... What? BP? I don't know. At this point, I don't know. You got me confused. Now, I was in the middle of my whole spiel. Now you blew it. Now just get out of here. Go on. Go about your business. Everybody have a great evening. Take care, all.